Here we presents the top 5 best home theater system. Starting of our listed number 5. Bose Lifestyle 650. Looking for the best sound quality, period? Well, then the Bose Lifestyle 650 is for you, but you will need to pay a pretty penny to get your hands on it. Of course, the advantages are numerous. Bose is known for its amazing sound quality, and the Lifestyle 650 sound system is no different. Audio separation between the speakers is much better than on most other home theater systems, and while the speakers are small they can get really quite loud. Design is also pretty important, as these speakers will be sitting in your living room. Thankfully, they look good, too, featuring a nice classy and minimalistic look. They're pretty subtle, so they shouldn't look out of place in any living room. For more information and price, check out the product links in description, underneath the video. Coming in at number 4 of our list, Yamaha YHT 5920 UBL. Onkyo isn't the only company to make great surround sound home theater systems for a good price. If $800 is a little much for your price range, there are still some great options available, including the Yamaha YHT 5920 UBL. While this system may not be as well loved as the Onkyo system, it still has a lot to offer for less than $600. For starters, the speakers sound pretty good. No, they may not be what an audiophile is looking for, but most consumers will be happy with the sound in general. The receiver is where the magic happens in this system. It boasts 6 HDMI inputs, but it only has 1 HDMI output, so you'll need an extra adapter if you want to connect to multiple TVs or a projector as well as a TV. On top of that, it offers a host of wireless capabilities, including through Wi-Fi, wireless direct, Apple AirPlay, and Bluetooth. In other words, you should be able to stream from pretty much any media device you own, and even if not, there's an aux port on the front of the receiver for wired methods. Halfway of our listed number 3, Enclave Audio CineHome HD 5.1. There really isn't a completely wireless home theater system on the market just yet, but the Enclave Audio CineHome HD is about as close as it gets, with a series of wires that sit safe and out of the way behind the TV. One of the great things about a wireless system like this is that setting up the device is extremely easy to do. Simply connect the center speaker to the TV through the HDMI port, and then plug each speaker into a power outlet. One of the main disadvantages of a wireless system like this one is that turning it on isn't instantaneous. Instead of simply turning on, the system also has to find the other speakers and connect before you'll be able to take advantage of the surround sound. Still, turning it on doesn't take too long, and the sound quality is worth it. In fact, some reviewers argue that its sound quality rivals the likes of Onkyo, which happens to be our top pick on this list. Number 2 of this list, Onkyo HT S78005-12CH. Onkyo has been a pretty serious name in the home theater business for quite some time now, and its home theater systems always offer excellent quality for a very decent price. The Onkyo HT S7800 is no different. In fact, we think it's the best home theater system for the price. There are a number of reasons why this is such an excellent home theater system, but perhaps the most important is that the speakers sound great. That's good news. Often HTIBs have subpar speakers that simply don't perform as well as they could. The system also has a wealth of inputs and outputs on the back of the receiver. You'll get a whopping 8 HDMI inputs, and there's also a ton of analog inputs and outputs. The receiver will even support 4K, which is great future-proofing. While the standard system is 5.1, meaning you'll get 5 speakers and 1 subwoofer, it supports up to 7 speakers and 2 subwoofers, so you can easily expand upon the system if you so choose. Last but not least, the system does have some wireless capabilities, so you can connect your phone or tablet to the system to play your favorite tunes when you're not watching the latest season of Game of Thrones. And coming in at number 1 of our list, Onkyo HT S78005-12. TVs may have built-in speakers, but getting a home theater system can seriously improve the quality of those family movie nights. Not only will the sound be louder, but it will sound much better with a lot more emphasis on the lower end of that audio. The multiple speakers in the room will make whatever you're watching feel much more immersive, too. Thankfully, well, there was once a time when buying a home theater system meant spending thousands of dollars. These days you can get a decent system for only a few $100. Still, if you've decided you want to invest in a home theater system, you'll want to consider a number of different things. For starters, you'll want to decide whether or not you're looking for an all-in-one home theater system, called a home theater in a box, or if you want to buy the speakers and the receiver separately. That's what audiophiles sometimes do to make sure they get the best quality for each aspect of the system. For this article, we're only talking about HTIB systems, because it gets a little more complicated when we're considering separate speakers, receivers, and other components. For more information and price, check out the product links in description, underneath the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel, share this video and hit the like button.